Hello and welcome to another video walk around by myself, Parker, and today we're going to be looking at a 2018 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo edition. This is a 4-door, 5-passenger 4x4 SUV in bright white. And under the hood, you'll find a 3.6-liter Pentastar V6 engine, and you'll be riding on top of 17-inch Tech Silver aluminum wheels. Some of your exterior features include a roof rack, fog lamps, and power heated mirrors to give you the capability and function that you desire. Now why don't we head inside and see what else this Jeep has to offer. So helping us into our beautiful white Grand Cherokee, we have the lock and the unlock buttons, and then we have the panic button as well on our fob. So this is also proximity key. So I'll put this in my pocket for the time being. I can show you we can lock it by pressing that button. We can unlock by putting our hand inside. So it's now unlocked again, and we'll pop right in. So we'll look at our driver's side door. We have the lock buttons, window buttons, and we also have our mirror adjust. Plus we have some nice wood grain finishing along here with the chrome handle as well. Lots of space underneath in the door. And then if we look over at our seat adjust, we have the 10-way adjuster. Plus we have our lumbar support right there. We can adjust that as well. So we'll pop inside. So just to the left of the steering wheel, can see it. This is a button to get into our gas cap. That'll pop open the door for us. So we do have the proximity key. Pressing the brake, pushing the start button gets us going. So we do have a digital speedometer on here. That's an interesting point. So using this left hand side, I'll be navigating our multi-information display. It's a very large screen. So we do have 44,734 kilometers on here. So lots of life left. We can look at our tire pressure, look at our fuel economy and distance to go. So here's our trips. This is the stop and start engine. We can change that. This is also our audio system, any sort of messages, setting up our screen. We can do this, we can do a digital just like that, or we can do the actual gauge. So lots of options on here. And that was the left-hand side as well. The left-hand side we have voice recognition, then we have hands-free calling as well. And on the right-hand side, this is our cruise control right there. So looking more at our system, our entertainment system has a ton of options over here. So we do have the AM, we have the FM, and then we also have the Sirius XM capability as well. We can go to our media. There's no devices available because I haven't connected one. However, we can look at our screen right here. We can look at our sources, 2 USB inputs and auxiliary, and then we do have the Bluetooth as well. Looking at our climate system, this is our readout, all touch screen. We can slide and go all the way back down, sliding, touching, pressing off. We can turn it back on. Looking at all the different options it'll give us. We have our defrost as well. We can sync it all up. Looking at our applications, lots of them here. We have the backup camera we can go to. Now we're in park right now. We can check our backup camera so we can look to see what we have behind us. Pressing the X button right there. Going to the phone. Once again, phone's not connected. However, this is what your screen will look like. This is what the readout looks like. Nice and easy to look at, nothing crazy, nothing too bright, but we have the phone book, recent, dial messaging, and then settings as well. We have our compass, and we also have some settings that we'd like to change if we need to. All touch screen. It's a nice, easy feature. Don't have to worry about buttons. Then just below we have our mechanical settings for our climate system as well. And we have a few other things. We can turn our parking sensors on and off. We have the stop and start automatic when we have our vehicle running and we're parked at a light. We can turn that off. We have the eco mode, we can go sport mode, and we can put our traction control as well. So pretty customizable in terms of what we can do with this vehicle. Opening this up, we have our 2 inputs for USB, the auxiliary, and then we have the 12-volt DC outlet as well. And then we have our gear shift, which has the manual mode. Then we also have 2 cup holders with some nice silver finish, and we have this is a removable insert in case we have any spills. Some space over here, nice velvet finish in there, and then we have another 12-volt DC outlet just right over here. And then we also have lots of space inside as well. So we have a locking glove box. You can pop anything in there, lock it up and keep it safe and secure if we need to leave the vehicle. And then we have more of that wood grain trim along the dashboard. Now why don't we head back and take a look at cargo. So as we check out the back of the Grand Cherokee, a few things of note. We do have roof rails that are ready for some cross members to be installed. And then we have our backup camera just right underneath the Jeep emblem right there. And then along the rear bumper, we have our parking sensors that will help us back up, giving us a little bit of an extra sense in the back. So we'll open up. And so here's our cargo area. We do have a removable privacy screen. We also have a 60/40 splitting second row. So if we need to pop anything longer, we can put either that seat down or these ones down, put them both down if we need to. We have some room here for odds and ends and bits and pieces, and on the right hand side as well. Plus we have a 12-volt DC outlet if we need to plug anything back here. Open up, and we do have our spare tire with our jack and all the tools that we'll need. We do have a funnel for adding oil to your vehicle as well in case that happens. So lots of features back here, lots of space as well. And it's right for your next adventure with this Laredo. So we'll close up and just kind of take a last peek at the nice wide stance of this Grand Cherokee. Let's take a last look at our 2018 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo. Some other features included dual zone climate control with air conditioning, and a media center with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto to keep you ahead of the pack. But there's a whole lot more I didn't get a chance to show you, so come on in and take it for a test drive. We're here at Toyota Northwest Edmonton on the corner of 137th Avenue and St. Albert Trail. Thank you again for watching this walk around video. My name is Parker, and until we see you, drive safe.